What's up guys, DwkVideos. I make military content, put on the internet for you. If you want, my social media links are in the description down below. Today we're going to be doing Instagram QA. I've done this many times in the past, so if you're new to my channel, you're probably not going to know what this is. But essentially, I get a fuck ton of messages in my Instagram DMs, and I thought I'd answer them on this video. It's going to be part one, part two. Part two will be on my second channel, DwkK. First link in the description if you want to go sub to it. I'll be doing giveaways at the 1K mark. But let's jump into it. So Bravon16 said, hey, I'm getting ready to go to MEPS for the Navy. Do you have any advice for me? So first tip is get a ton of sleep. Don't lie about shit, and if you're close on weight, don't eat a bunch of stuff the night before, because I saw some dude who was close on weight for the Army, ate a bunch of pasta. He actually wasn't able to enlist because he weighed in too heavy. Kokuzi said, hey Donnie, I'm prior Navy and I'm about to go back in. I was just hoping to get HM. I just finished EMT school and I was gonna start on my paramedic, but it's way too expensive, so I figured I'd go back in the Navy for it. How likely am I to get HM, or is it all up to ASVAB and opening and rate? So it's all luck. Me and Nikki MGTV say this in some videos and people get pissed, but you just need the minimum score to be a corpsman and then luck. It's not like you scored a 50, this person scored a 55, he's more likely to get corpsman than you. No, that's not the case. It's you guys both scored a minimum thing and then the job happened to be open when you went to MEPS. Doesn't matter if you go EMT or paramedic beforehand either, they don't care. But hopefully you do get HM, because being a corpsman's pretty cool, man, and prior Navy super fucking hooyah. From Junrama. Hey Donnie, I enjoy watching your YouTube and it's really helpful because I'm trying to join the Navy. I have a question regarding to jobs in the Navy. I'm currently a green card holder and I know my option is limited, but I wanted to be a corpsman until I can get my citizenship. Is being a citizen requirement to be a corpsman? I eventually want to be a Navy SEAL. Corpsman, nope. We had like a good I don't know, handful of dudes in my class who were illegal. We had dudes from Canada, Kenya, Mexico, you name it. You do get your green card through the enlistment process, and then you can try out to be a Navy SEAL. You can't try out to be a Navy SEAL until you are a green card holder. However, being a corpsman won't be a problem. Little Dimples sent me a picture of a tribal sleeve tattoo. Is this acceptable to be in the Navy? Because I'm interested to go in the Navy, but I want to get this tattoo and make sure it's clear to be okay. I'm not, nothing against you, man. I'm bad at writing stuff too. You're probably just typing fast. All the words are all mixed around. I think what he means is, can I get this tattoo before I join the Navy? Do not get any tattoos if you haven't already joined the Navy. You make it way harder to join. Yes, we have lenient tattoo policies. However, you are just making more waivers and more things you have to do. Just get the tattoos after. Also, why do you want a full sleeve tribal tattoo? Does it mean something to you? Like, what tribe were you in? Tribal tattoo. There's a stigma against tribal tattoos. You look pretty young, and if you don't have any tattoos, man, I would, unless it means something deep to you, and I mean really deep, I would still wait till you're already in the Navy, wait till you're over 21, and why are you trying to get a tribal sleeve? East 1992 Denny said, hey Donnie, love your stuff. Question, when you go to a school, will they move your family for that or only to an actual duty station? So your A school, they're not moving your family out there. C schools, we allow you to move your family if it's more than a year. Because you gotta think deployments are 9 months to a year anyway. So no, they're not gonna move your family most likely. 21 Savage Job Bless Up said, hey man, I just watched your YouTube. I read that backwards. Hey man, I just watched your corpsman video on YouTube. I'll be going to boot next month. They have me down as HM, FM. Just want to know more about A and C school. So normally when they give you FMF out of the boot, you're normally a reservist. I'm gonna assume you mean FMF because you just put HM, FM. So by HM, FM, I think you mean Fleet Marine. So you're probably a reservist. I don't see active duty just getting FM on their orders. But A school is, you know, EMT, LVN stuff, and then you get to FMTB and it's more like advanced emergency medicine, some paramedic stuff. Sean Lowell 15 said, hey man, I watch a couple of your YouTube videos and I'm really having ASVAB trouble. I've taken the test 3 times at MEPS and I haven't gotten a qualifying score. I haven't even started the physical part of the enlistment and tips or tricks. I've been wanting to serve for a long time, and I hear different stories of people getting in, but what are your thoughts? Thanks. So I've actually made ASVAB help videos if that interests you. I've made it like a couple of years ago, but they're still relevant. Just get your basic algebra down, man, and like show up to the study lessons and shit. Show up to refresher classes. Get a tutor. Invest into your education if you're having that hard of a problem with it. I can't relate on the same level for some people because I took the ASVAB in high school, so everything was relevant at the time. Kobe Cadwell said, "Hey bro, I'm a subscriber to your channel and I just saw your corpsman video. What corpsman jobs would give me the most opportunities to travel overseas? I'm talking to recruits and just trying to get my physique to qualify." So, Quad Zero, AVT, PrevMed, and most importantly, IDC. If you guys don't know what IDC is, Nikki MGTV, also a military YouTuber, is an IDC, independent duty corpsman. They go to a bunch of bizarre places. You can get back-to-back sea duty with that. You can go on ships, Marines, whatever. So, if you want to guarantee like stopping in a bunch of different ports, go IDC and then go on the ship. Hey Donnie, I'm a huge fan of your videos. I'm shipping out in 5 days for boot camp. Wow, we missed this guy. And I signed a contract for HM. Right now I'm more nervous for A school than boot camp because I took a look at a little bit of the curriculum and it looks nuts. Any tips you can give me since you already went through it? Tip wise, man, even though you're gonna watch this after you're already starting corpsman A school, take it one day at a time. Don't party on the weekdays and actually study. A bunch of dudes would just like eat pizza and fucking play video games during the weekdays. Not a smart move. Spend your time wisely and you should be fine. Dean DeMaro said, "Hey Donnie, I just wanted to say thank you for the great military videos you post on YouTube. I've watched them all and they've really been useful for me. I ship out in 5 days and I go to boot camp." Damn, we missed out another one. And I was just wanting to know a little more about religious program specialist Greenside. A couple months ago, I commented about it on your live stream playing Fortnite, but only got to record the very end. So if you know anything specific about it, such as how often, where do I get deployed? So people always ask me, how often do you get deployed or where you get deployed? There's no set, like, it doesn't matter what job you are. That has nothing to do with like where you. So like a corpsman, you could go 20 years without deploying, or you could deploy every single fucking year. That's a little much, but you could deploy back to back to back, or you could be like a blue side corpsman and then not deploy. So it really depends on your command, the billets you get put in, and basically your detailing. How easy is it to advance as an RP? Extremely easy, up to first class. Like corpsman, we have like fucking 12% for E3 to E4. You guys have automatic. Regardless of what you score on the test as an RP, you will pick up petty officer. Any achievements and incentives? There's not many incentives because a lot of people want to go RP. For when do I get to pick to go Greenside? I'm assuming during your A school. So, Sage Weissenhofer said, "Hi, I'm thinking about going into service. Which do you prefer, Navy or Marines? I'm stuck and don't know which one I want to go into. I know I want to do something." I guess I'm a good person to give an opinion on this because I've worked Greenside with Navy and I'm currently at a Marine Corps command. Like I'm actually the only, there's 2 Navy guys in my entire command right now. For like my actual command, and then we fall under a bigger command where there's other Navy dudes, but I'm like 1 out of like 560 Marines. So I think if it's for the pride, Marine Corps. If it's for bettering your future, I would say go Navy corpsman. Andrew Robertson said, "So as a Navy corpsman, how do you get stationed in San Diego?" When you're up for orders, you go to CMSID, you request San Diego, and they either tell you yes or no. So it's not like there's this is how you get stationed in San Diego. Again, it's all luck. It's if they need you in Virginia, you're going to Virginia. If they need you to go be in Gitmo, you're going to go to Gitmo. You guys cannot guarantee anything. All right, you guys, we're going to move over to part 2 on my second channel. Go ahead, click the link, and we'll finish up.